My name is Sai. I play drums in a band called Set Aside. When I've had a really bad day, going home and bashing a drum kit is just the most helpful thing in the world. It just lets out so much aggression and tension.
I was always a bit of a loner at school. I got bullied a lot. And there was one day I was in a music room and just playing on a guitar, and a guy came over to me and recognised that I was playing Blink-182, I think it was.
He just sat down and was like, oh hey, let's have a jam together. We started a band together, we did a bunch of gigs and had some of the best experiences of my life.
I was in a really desperate place and I didn't know where to turn or how to make sense of everything that was going on in my head. I couldn't think of any creative or positive ways to express it.
Cutting myself kind of became something of a crutch for me that I felt like I had to do. Every day that I was having a bad day, that was what I felt like I had to do and I needed to do.
Telling someone to just stop self-harming is like telling a drug addict to sit in a room full of drugs and not touch anything. It's just not that simple.
But for me, it was finding music and writing music and throwing myself at music and finding bands that their lyrics I could connect with, and it let me know that there was someone else out there who understood me.
Being able to pour all of my aggression and tension and frustration and me into playing and writing music was the most helpful thing in the world for me. There's a lot going on. You end up thinking about 4 different limbs doing 4 different things at once, and it's something to focus on and to keep your mind occupied, I guess. It felt really good to see myself getting better and see that I was making progress as I was practicing my instrument more and more, and my songs were getting better and becoming more like the people who had inspired me in the first place.
I don't feel like I need to anymore. I don't even feel like I want to anymore. Now that I've got music, I don't need to cut myself anymore to express myself and let it all out. I've got better ways of dealing with it now and more positive ways of dealing with it.
This is why I want to share my story. I want other people to know about the music that I listen to that helped me through some really tough times, and to know that if you ever feel like there's no one out there who understands you, that there is, there always is. I've been there, I've done it all, and trust me, you're not alone in this.
Drumming might not be for everyone,
but it's what worked for me. I'm Sai, and music helps me keep my head above the waves.